Welcome back to follow us at View Talk.
Hello, it has been a while since we last have an FU talk session.
Whose fault? Who is busy?
Yeah, over here, always very busy traveling and things like that.
So we try to force ourselves to talk at least twice a month and keep it 30 minutes. So
actually, if without the visual, we can actually do it lah. Like when he's overseas, we can still like Zoom or whatever. So, but because we want to upload this onto YouTube, and then y'all can have like the audio visual
and can watch what we are drinking. We are having the Sauvignon Blanc from Margaret River, snake and herring.
Yeah,
snake plus herring.
It's Sauvignon Blanc with Sauvignon. Yeah, so mixed grape variety.
It tastes better than the last night, the Sauvignon Blanc. Anyway, today our topic is talk about friends and family when we get older. We noticed that we aging a lot recently.
Yeah, okay.
We aging fast recently. Like we get drunk easily now. We get tired easily now. We get annoying easily now. Yeah, we get contact with our friends lesser now.
I suspect, okay, so my hypothesis is perhaps because of COVID, and this is like an after effect of COVID. I'm not sure, but I think as I get older, then it's like I can feel like the stamina is not there. Like I cannot last beyond 10 p.m. at night. But that's also perhaps because I woke up early in the morning, like almost every day.
So is
5,
that
8,
related with the friends and family?
Yes.
Like what?
Because then you have very little time that you are productive for the day, and then you want to devote this very little time that you have to do other things that are more important, and as a result you need to like cut away certain things like gathering with friends and also spending more time with your family because you have work commitments that you need to kind of deliver. So yeah, so as you proceed along, then you kind of gradually just lost touch.
For me, I have a small family member groups, and I actually draw a line from my family side, relative, those are toxic relative, uncle, auntie. I grew up from a small town, which my relative is actually live quite near to me. It's like we actually can just like walk to the house, walk over, and consider quite close when I was a kid. But they are kind of really toxic. We can talk about that next time. And then I find it is in a big family, it's kind of like quite tiring to keep update on everything. I'm kind of like lazy. I am the person that live in my own world. I like don't care. I seldom greet on like festival greetings, all these things. I don't really like to meet up and then like what we're going to do. It's like even the relative or friends that when we meet up, it's like I might look fun in the video. I might look interesting, a fun person. But when I meet in person, I kind of like, it's a little bit tiring for me to create interesting topic with them for a few hours. But I do have good quality friends, and I do quite close with my sister. Yeah. So when talk about friends, I do have friends, but those are the friends that I will say, hello, hi, how are you? What are you doing recently? I saw a post interesting, I share with you. I thought of you when I look at something and say hello. We will not, like one of our friends will keep texting us, so, hello, how are you? Until that I literally text him in person, say that please stop, say hello to us. You know that we are on Facebook, you can see my update. Stop asking me, how are you? What are you doing? How's your business? All these things. I get annoyed by that, but he was like almost once or twice a month, like keep texting us. There was a period, and he was quite sad after I told him that stop texting me and Sean. Yeah.
So I think in terms of like how needy you are for your to seek comfort in friendships or in your relationship with your family members,
But we don't really
it's
seek.
very individualized.
It-
So for us, for him, he prefers to kind of like
Be alone.
keep a distance, and I think it's the same for me as well. Like I'm more on the introverted side, but I have no choice, I'm forced to like go out there and like, you know, go and rah the people around me, then I got no choice lah. But if given a choice, I wouldn't want to socialize. I would just stay in my comfort
Zone.
corner.
But you have the
read
resting
my
you have
book.
the resting bitch face, which is like when people that don't know you, they might think that you're not friendly to approach.
So actually when I'm showing that face, I'm actually
Okay. Relaxing.
recharging and conserving my energy because you all know that I come from like I used to do like frontline work. So I feel that when you smile to other people, right, it's actually very effortful. When you need to maintain that throughout the whole duration of your work. And that's why when I'm off work, right, I will just not smile. I'll just conserve my energy.
Yeah, but that's actually good that you get to know less new friend. Like I have a friendly look and I try to be friendly most of the time.
Yeah.
And I always attract a lot of weird people
So
to
he
like be
always
friend.
ended up talking to the people we know. Like we made friends, right? Then after that, he's the one that's doing all the entertaining because then I will just fade away into the background.
Or some of the friends, they have those very weird topic that which I cannot catch into the same channel. I'll push it to Sean. Sean will be the smarter one to create a topic to them.
Yeah, but so I think it really depends on like the mood for the day lah. Like if I really want to, like if we have friends from overseas, definitely we will be more than happy to come out to meet y'all. You know, like some of y'all watching this FU talk, y'all will know who y'all are. Like we will spend the effort to spend the day with y'all to find out how is life, you know, like in your country
and had like some dirty talk, all this thing for me. But when we get older, I think that we kind of like try to get to know more people now. I'm not sure what about you when you're listening or watching this. Do you like still making a lot of new friends or you are like trying to stay at home, be a grumpy old people? You know that now I can understand those some neighbor, they live alone. They always looks grumpy or this thing. But it actually is just like we get annoying easily.
But actually, we only see the grumpy side, ma. Maybe when the doors are closed, they are actually quite nice people. And they're just like me. They are just showing their resting bitch face because they are conserving their energy. So you never know. And I think it really depends on your personality.
No, I think when you get older, it really show out things that you know how to filter out those kind of the friends and family that you're supposed to meet.
But then you get relatives who keep coming to you and say, hey, how are you?
So you have to be like me, talk to the guy that says stop texting, stop coming to my house.
I mean, sometimes we try to give very subtle hints, right? Then some people don't get it.
But for me, that I'm quite lucky that I really draw a line with my relative and I don't have parents now, very lucky. Not a bad thing. Actually, if you don't have parents, it's a good thing. And I don't really have to entertain a lot of those relatives anymore. Even those at funeral, my grandma's funeral, I don't attend. It's kind of bad, but throughout all those toxic relatives, that is kind of a good relief for me. And I only have keep a close contact with my brother. I don't even like keep going to visit my brother. My brother is always the one to text on the group chat, like hello, all this thing, and that the alcohol topic, like he drink a lot. And then like my sister, is the quietest one. Actually, my sister never texts anything in the family, sibling group chat until my brother is the one to start to text everything, everyone. Yeah.
I think that's good and bad lah. It depends on how you see it.
But I think I'm more close with my sibling compared to you and your sister. Like you and your, like you don't really talk that much.
No, I'm just a person who basically wants to, like, if there's a shell, I will just go into the shell and not come out.
But is that since young or like get older, like you really draw more distant from your sister? And you recently, like you're like quite grumpy with your father. You're like, but his father is also another
that's
kind
because
of...
he's not listening to my professional point of view, which is like I cannot understand. But never mind, that's another story. But I think
because when you were younger, you should be able to like listen to his order or no.
Yeah, in fact, I think he's hardly present in my life when I was younger. So now that's another story. But in actual fact, I think me as a person, I'm more, like what I say, I'm more introverted. So when I'm young, I also keep to myself. Then when I'm in school, I was bullied. So I also keep to myself. And then
so you never get to...
Then because you are bullied, right, you will get that kind of impression that people are judging you every minute. So you just fade away from the scene so that you don't get noticed, then nobody will notice
but
you.
That's like compared to me is that I will fight back. Like you always watch how I fight in the public.
Okay, the thing about me is that I feel like it's not necessary to fight back because fighting back means wasting your own energy. So that's my point of view. So I rather conserve my energy to do other things. But plus, now I'm getting older. I cannot already. I need to go to the gym. I need to swim every day. I need to go to school, study. I need to submit my papers and things like that. So I don't have extra energy to do all these kind of things.
Do you make new friends within this 6 months?
New friends, virtual friends, I don't mind. Like just
on Facebook, all this thing,
yeah, just chit chat, and then don't have to really meet up. Then I'm actually very happy on like as and when I feel like chatting, then I'll just text you. You don't reply also, never mind.
I do make friends with clients. I think based on my job, I really need to have a better networking.
Yeah, the nature of your job is different from mine. So
and because now you're studying, you have no idea after you graduate, you will make friends with a lot of dying people.
I mean, the kind of friendship that you forge will be very different because you go to them, not they come to you, right?
They come to me.
No, I mean for me.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I don't go to them, I don't see them, then okay, bye-bye lor.
Yeah, I think because I'm quite friendly, so I'm easily to make friends, but I will not keep texting to say, how are you? I actually never really text someone say, how are you?
Oh yeah, I will do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
like when I was younger, right, if I want to make the extra effort, where before the technology days, I will even write like letters. So like good classmates will just write letters. Yeah.
I think the young
they don't understand. Y'all don't understand because y'all got
text messengers.
So I grew up in an era where I started writing letters to having a pager to typing SMSs on the Sony Ericsson phone, so I can type the SMS to my friend, then we will just chit chat. And then to now, right, you have like whatever your social media messaging platforms, your WhatsApp, your Line, your Telegram, all this. Or even your hookup ads and all that.
I think recently when I get older, you're out of the frame. I kind of also prefer people text instead of calling me. When I receive calls, I just like, who is this person I still want to call? But when I was younger, I would be quite happy to get a call and settle everything fast.
Oh yeah, which reminds me when I was still in my student days, right? Like we will arrange lah. Then we will say, oh, maybe 4 p.m. Okay, you will call me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then so I'll wait at the phone at 4 p.m. Then the person will call lor. Because last time we don't have mobile phone so it's only the house residential phone. So you just wait by the phone and then you call. Or sometimes we discuss homework. Sometimes we talk rubbish like.
But you're already in the school that got no.
Yeah, then after school we were still like, hey, later 2 p.m. maybe we chit chat on the phone. That
oh my
kind of thing.
God.
Then we'll talk about rubbish lah, bitch about friends and things like
I will have a lots of friends when I was young. They will call me and seek for my advice.
Yeah, same.
And I talk until I need to sleep already.
Sometimes we'll talk for like about 4 hours, that kind. Until I need to go for dinner, that kind of stuff.
But so you're the one to like occupy the phone for the landline?
Not really lah. It's not very often, but it happens lor. It happened before.
I think of this, I think it's like if nowadays compared to younger age, I will think that, oh my God, I'm such a crazy to have a long call, long chat. I rather nowadays I will just want, maybe like I have endless video to edit now. Maybe I have endless photo to edit now.
Now on the train, right, you see people not talking but they are FaceTiming each other, like they are looking.
Oh yeah, I cannot take it.
And I'm like, hey, what's the point?
Yeah.
You just want to be virtually present with your friend or your partner.
Yeah.
I don't
know. I think this is kind of like a young people trend. You don't really see elderly. No. Maybe they don't know how to use it.
I don't like to FaceTime actually.
Yeah, I also don't
find it very weird.
Yeah, I don't like it. A video call is only for important thing, like I want to show you something, you want to buy this. Is this the correct item that I'm supposed to get this?
Even then, right, I will just take a video maybe, but I wouldn't like
take a picture,
go
not a video. Yeah.
Maybe I'll take video lah, like if you want this or that
we have 13 more minutes to talk.
Yeah, so so I think very different way of like making friends nowadays.
We have
or maintaining the relationship.
We have viewer from like young age and old age. I think some of them will just think that, damn it, you both are so young and like talk like old people. But we are in the middle age now, so we are in between the switch transition.
I think it's good to prepare yourself earlier.
For if you're a young age viewer or listener.
So you don't have surprises when you go along, because you will never be young forever. Like recently I just came back from A&E. I spent like almost 2 days there.
A&E is accident and emergency
department.
in the hospital.
So anything can happen, It's just like suddenly you get this viral infection and that's it. Then you will go to A&E. Then the doctor will scare you like, oh,
you're dying.
You have family history of cancer and things like that. Yeah. So.
But I'm still happily aging. I find it like I get wiser.
How come we talk about aging? Oh yeah.
It's older.
Friendship with aging. Yeah.
So it's like after that, I don't really spend much time with my family, which I'm happy. I don't really spend much more time with my friends. It's quite funny that recently I just text DK and Vian. I said that, how are you? All this thing. I actually went to Japan and I bought some gift for them. And then they are like, they don't want to meet me.
Yeah, because their kids are not feeling well.
Yeah. I think maybe they also kind of like, actually, it's very tiring
I also want to touch on this point that because, our priorities actually shift when we get older. Like people who got married, who have kids, right? Their priorities are different from ours. Like we are not,
we
don't have kids. So we also don't have pets. which is great.
We only have garden.
We want to leave now. We can just book a ticket and then we leave.
But our plant will be like, but recently it's like rainy
It's
season.
raining, so it's fine. Very good. Yeah. So
it just like happened to me. I feel that.
So I feel like the priority is different. Like you have kids, then later, primary one, or you need to accompany them. Then you need to study PSLE with them. Then you need to find tuition teacher.
Yeah, like judging those parents now. We are talking about family and friends. About us getting older.
No, because I'm just trying to illustrate the point that because we have different priorities. Like I do make career switch, but I don't think people with kids will be courageous enough to do that. Very few of them. Although I have friends who does that. Yeah,
but honestly, I'm quite okay with my situation now. My sister is in Penang, my brother in Singapore. We don't really connect to each other much, but we are happy with the frequency that we text each other, and like we will let each other know that my nephew is not well, or this thing. I bought this beer very cheap. Show off that my beer.
Actually, I think
live together with the sibling and family and live alone is a big different kind of enjoyment.
No, it's like
when after you get older.
Correct. Then it's like you recognize that the social support is very important, right? But to me, I feel like I can do without it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like I don't know, like because a lot of people will say that no man is an island, you cannot live alone.
I will be very happy.
Yeah, but I feel like I can because
as long as there's a food, alcohol, and drinks.
Even when I go A&E, I also say, hey, you don't need to go I just go on my own. Then I just do everything on my own.
Yeah.
And even my dad, when he goes to A&E, he also go on his own.
Recently the family
he settled it on his own. So I think still can maybe it runs in the family. We are very.
You have to warn your sister.
We are very. She's very independent also.
She might also need to go to EDA.
So we are very resilient. We are very independent people. We don't like to impose on others. Yeah, like we don't want to create trouble. I mean, we don't want to create trouble for others.
So the conclusion was letting you know that if someone of your friend never talk to you recently,
it's not because they don't like you
anymore, or they have new friends. They are just being aging. They age and they prefer to be alone,
or they have new priorities in life.
They are busy. Honestly, I was thinking that if no one contacting you means it's a good thing. If someone contacting you, your sibling, relative, friend contacting you, it could be borrow money, ask you to buy the product, support them, all those things. I think that is quite risky. When suddenly
news is good news
for us. I think that is a good thing. Nowadays we have Facebook, elderly platform. They call it elderly platform. We have Instagram. We can update our lifestyle, our
but
status.
Don't talk to me about TikTok.
And we can really see all our friends and families are doing quite well.
We know the updates. As long as we see a post, then
and you don't overly keep asking how are you. I think that was quite an annoying thing, and it's funny things that that friends, they know me and Sean, we know each other, and whenever that he texted me, then he should know that how Sean is, and then when he texts me, then he texts Sean. And actually we were thinking that whether he's got depression or all this thing, but end up he's just being jobless or being too free.
In a way, it's also depressed
Yes, he actually texted me a little bit again, but he finally got a job again, so he's quite good.
I feel like maybe, I don't know, because I can manage on my own, I can regulate myself, so I don't need, when I'm not feeling good, then I just manage on my own.
I honestly, I have one quite close friend is Mr. Chuan. He is the one that can update everything, talk everything. What about you? Lynette? No friend?
No.
So
I just talk to myself.
Sad life.
I'm okay, I'm 6 minutes. I'm happy with it. Yeah, so I feel like I'm not very needy for friends. Yeah.
It's not about needy. It's just like other. I mean, like we are quite close. We are like so well connect. Other than two of us, of course, we talk every day, every night, and we do have. I do have my own friends that I can talk to when things I don't want. I don't need to talk to you, which you already know.
I just digest on my own.
So you.
Or if let's say I really want to beach, right, then I will just
Your
beach
classmate.
to either my classmate or someone who is not very close to me, that kind. Like can relate but not very close.
So you will categorize like your friends.
Like I go A&E, I also don't tell a lot of people.
Like so you will categorize like the friends that can talk gossip, the friend can be beach around, the friend can all this thing.
I will test water lah. If you know me very well, right, you will know that I'm actually a very beachy person. Like I will at the back of my mind, right, I will have like toss you into hell and burn you alive and then bring you back and then kick you in the crotch, that kind.
Just all in his imagination. Right? He have the imagination but never had the gut for the action.
It's good enough for me.
Okay,
yes.
but you're happy. As long as you're happy, you it's fine.
Yeah, but sometimes I show him the face, right? But it's
Him is
actually
who? Me?
you.
Oh.
But actually I'm processing things inside. Like then suddenly he talk to me, then I'm like, huh? What are you telling me? Then I suddenly lost my train of thought.
Because like when sometimes your topic can switch.
Yeah. I switch topic very fast.
It's like I don't even get your point. It's like we were talking another thing and then it's like suddenly you tell me some things that I will not.
But it's okay lah.
And I'm deaf. I can't hear you clear. Sometimes I did not. I don't know what you're talking about.
That adds to the problem because then I'll need to repeat myself like I'm some old man, which I'm not yet.
Wow, you know I'm deaf.
3 minutes.
3 more minutes.
Yes.
Okay. We are like desperately to.
We want to cut short, like make it short and sweet, like only 30 minutes.
So, any advice for you that when you get older, how you prefer to treat your sibling, family, and your friends?
I think just be yourself. Decide for yourself what kind of an action plan you want for your social support system when you age. Because I know some people, they really depend a lot on their friends and family.
Yeah.
They love their friends and family.
Yeah.
They will like blow hay together.
And they're religious things.
And then they will take video together. And
I don't understand.
Go outing together. But no lah, for me, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay far away from me.
But some people, they are really close to their family.
Like
some people are really, really close to their friends. Like, wow, your life is there.
No, I feel like 24 hours not enough for me. Please, I still need like my sleep and things like that. I cannot already. I got not enough time.
Okay, so my advice, do stay a distant draw line. Be nice. Sometimes just say hello. Sometimes just show something in a personal close platform on texting. They might feel better to your sibling and family. I don't have parents, so I don't know how to treat old people.
Just maintain that respect.
But you will just like every day I listen to your conversation, you're like, yeah.
You know how frustrating it is when people don't believe you.
And you're the
but I'm actually
okay, let me finish
right.
my thing, please. So for your friends, when I get older, that was a period I was thinking that I should just say hello to all my friends. I feel like I'm dying or I feel that they might be dying. So just say hello to them will do. And don't go visit them and don't go buy tickets and want to visit them. I think my friend Vian and TK is a little bit stressed when I want to buy the Tokyo banana to them.
Because they don't know how they can give the favor back, is it?
I don't know. I personally don't know. But for me, I just want to just see how are they doing.
I just thought of a topic to talk about next time.
Next time? Or maybe we can talk after we end this. Okay, with that, we hope you like this FU talk.
Share with us your take on your social support system as you age. Like, are you the very needy one? Or
if you're older than us, share your experience so we'll listen to
you
your
advice.
Our age. Bye-bye.